is with a video that Young Pharaoh came out with showing Hassan Cambell at a local restaurant, fast food restaurant, losing his shit, drunk and everything. If you're not aware who Hassan Cambell is this individual right here who claimed to be molested, raped, whatever you want to call it, thighed. That's what he says it is. You know, and by Africa Bambaataa. Africa Bambaataa is one of the founders of hip hop and everything. I know it's a little dark. My camera's a little dark. Oh, I got faces away. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to see, make sure, so y'all know I'm up in here. I'm up in the motherfucking building. All right. So what this idiot has been doing, he started YouTube. He accused Africa Bambaataa of molesting him as well as other boys, young boys in Bronx River. Bronx River is a place in New York. He said he also witnessed this rapper, this hip hop icon, this legend, also molest other other boys, and was also hired at one time to be a hitman, if you want to put it that way, for the people who tried to expose Bam or went to authorities or someone else making the same accusations against Africa Bambaataa. Hassan Cambell was Africa Bambaataa's quote unquote unofficially labeled hitman. Okay, so he started YouTube. First, it was about child molestation and being a victim and his situation, and then it went on to other things as his YouTube page started to get bigger in numbers. Excuse me. He I blow my nose there. He started to become a Hollywood troll, like just basically like doing commentary and trolling people in hip hop and R&B and CEOs and shit like that. Now he's on this J Prince kick. He threatened J Prince to go to Houston, where J Prince is from, or he resides, and to spit in J Prince's face in front of all his goons, which you know that's not going to happen. I know it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen that way with that person. But anyway, I wanted to dive into this because, again, like I said, I'm exposing all these self-conscious motherfuckers who claim to be about black people, claim to be about telling the truth, when they end up claiming to be about nothing but bullshit. All right? So let's see what Young Pharaoh found. I'm going to do my own commentary on this shit as we watch this bullshit, and then we're going to see what the jackass himself has to say about it all. And there's a reason why I say jackass, because I usually don't be calling people out their name and stuff like that, because that's not usually my character. You got to really do something for me to feel some way to me call you a jackass. And you're about to see. All right? Just check this out. J.Matthew, make sure you log in, like, share, and subscribe.
Of YP High Perspective, where we review internet media content via news clips, entertainment, or everyday recording. This video right here is going to be on a big YouTuber named fucking Hassan Cambell, okay? Who I just did a video on last month. 7 months ago, because he trolled celebrities. Okay, let me just give y'all the background before I tell y'all the video.
I already gave you the background, so let's go.
This guy been a fraud, been a lame. I've been warned y'all about this guy over 7 months ago. So somehow what he decided to do was he created a pity party for himself.
A huge pity party. A huge one.
As much as possible, family, because I'm going to be pointing out parts in the video where you can see people paying for cash. Two people that we just seen with money in their hand. We're not even 60 seconds into this video yet.
Okay, hold on.
See the money in their hand?
I'm gonna rewind it back so you can hear why he's saying all this and everything about the money in people's hand. All right.
Deleted this video because he embarrassed himself, and you know people like to cover their tracks. But I feel that this video is important to do a higher perspective on, and I'll tell you why at the end when I give the higher perspective. And with that being said, family, y'all know how I do. Normally videos be 60 seconds. This is an 8-minute video, but I believe we need to watch every minute of it because I need to break down the analysis of this video. Now, like I said, he believes people are not paying for their food, things like that. So y'all gonna have to pay attention to me narrating this video as much as possible, family, because I'm going to be pointing out parts in the video where you can see people paying for cash, you can see people paying for their food at the kiosk. So y'all gotta actually listen to my narrations through this video as we watch. And with that,
oh, let me mention, like, this motherfucker was so sloshed, like so fucking drunk, he thought his mind hallucinated the idea that every single person that was in this fast food restaurant ate for free after closing hours. Watch this.
Said, family, without further ado, let's pull it up. Here we go. Bam.
Now, Hassan Cambell is the one that's holding the camera. All right. First thing I'm going to ask straight off the fucking bat. Why are you aiming the camera at their asses? Why are you looking at these women's behinds? That's like undercover harassment. It's undercover because they can't see you harassing them, but you know you harassing them, and you're recording yourself basically sexually harassing them. But anyway, let's go.
Now look at her. Her right there that just walked up. She got the money in her hand. See? See the money in her hand? Look. Watch. Mind you, why is he recording her the bottom of her body? He recording her butt.
Exactly.
Look at her hand. See the money? See the money? Okay. Why he got the camera that low on her, I have no clue. Look, now she got
another person with money in their hand. If you look right there where that little green light is in the middle of the screen, you'll see money in that person's hand at the end of the line.
Money in her hand, see? See the money in her hand? That's two people with money in their hand. Two people that we just seen with money in their hand. We're not even 60 seconds into this video yet. Damn shame. Now this woman working hard by herself. Okay? So you locked me out, told me you should disclose. He said she locked him out and told him it was closed. Nigga, it was closed. Now he mad.
And you know he's coming from some bar, club. I hope this motherfucker wasn't drinking at his house, got drunk, and then went out. Stupid. I mean, you're already dumb because everybody knows that you drive, Hassan Cambell, and you're drunk. You admit it on camera that you're drinking, and we know that you drive. Why couldn't something that happened there, man? Never mind.
Why is he filming everybody but?
I mean, he just staring at I was about to say, he just staring at their ass the whole time.
You know, why he got the camera down there? I'm not understanding that.
Because he's a pervert, man. He ain't gonna never stop being a fucking perv. He learned from the best. He has the best teachers.
Look at that man paying for his food at the kiosk. Okay, that man and that woman.
Look, they got money in their hand.
That's 4 people.
Hold on. They got money in their hand.
Look at that man paying for his food at the kiosk. Okay, that man and that woman. And the other 2 women. That's 4 people at 2 different kiosks checking their orders and paying for their food.
I know she's like, why the fuck he got the camera pointed at me?
Before we even get 3 minutes into the video, that people are paying for their food. Burger King don't give out free food.
wonder how far he gonna go, man. I wonder how far.
It's gonna get hot in a second. It's about to get hot about real soon. Watch. Keep watching.
Now, before it get hot, I will also let everyone that's watching or end up watching know that Hassan Cambell is a habitual drunk. Okay, there's another guy named Sam Kufa. He's with Sonetta and the whole Black News 102 thing. These motherfuckers, well, we're going to focus on him right now. Hassan Cambell is a fucking habitual drunk. Him and Sonetta have gotten in so many arguments. They're beefing now because they're going at each other's mom and wife. Hassan Cambell's mom is dying. I think Sonetta said his wife, she's battling cancer. And when Hassan gets drunk, now Sonetta ain't no better. He flashes guns and shit. But Hassan Cambell gets belligerently nasty and ignorant when he's drunk. All right, don't know how you self-conscious. Don't even know how the fuck you got 100-something thousand subscribers. You got a lot of brainwashed people, or to be honest with you, I think you paid for probably about 60-70% of them people that are subscribed to your channel. But anyway.
Look, see people at the kiosk paying for their food? See?
Everybody up in there letting them eat for free.
You hear me?
Let's see what she do with me.
You hear me? You talking about she told me it was closed, but she let everybody eat for free.
Now, come on now.
Everybody is not eating for free.
This slide.
Yes, it may be closed. Yes, you may have came in when she getting ready to shut down and you trying to depot your way to some food. But that don't mean they eating for free.
She let every last one of these motherfuckers up in here for free.
See?
They gonna tell me it's closed, and I walked up in here and she gave everybody free meals.
First of all, if she let everybody in the building for free, it don't cost anything to walk into a fast food restaurant, dumbass. Second of all, all right, there's about 8-9 people there, okay? Unless they having a fucking dinner rehearsal for a wedding or some shit, 8 people did not sit up there and get fucking free meals during a close. They're trying to hurry up and get them people out of there. The reason why she told you she was closed because she was trying to shut the fucking door. She wouldn't have to keep having people come in and tailgating behind you, and she had to let them in. Because if a customer's right there when you're about to close the door, you have to let them in. And if you waiting and let another person in and so on and so forth, it's your drunk ass.
I'm waiting to see if this bitch gonna feed me.
Free?
I was drinking too. Oh my God.
You heard him?
He said he was drinking.
He said I'm waiting to see if this bitch gonna feed me. I was drinking too. He said I was drinking too. Oh my, like he turned up. Boy, am I hungry? I was drinking.
He letting you know he ready to do some bullshit.
Free? I wish Soulja Boy head could just pop up and say free. Free? Ain't nobody eating for free, nigga. What's wrong with you? Look, he got money in his hand. You see his hand? Y'all see his hand?
Free? He wants to eat for free?
She gonna let everybody eat for free. I was drinking, yo.
I wonder what she gonna do to me, yo. Let's see what she do to me.
By the way, with your broke ass, nigga drinking Seagrams and shit.
Give me the same shit you giving them.
Listen. Listen.
Give me a Whopper, give me a...
He asked her, you gonna give me the same shit you giving them for free. Listen.
Same shit you giving all of them. You told me the shit was closed and you fed all up and locked me out and I walked in with them and everybody else walked out with their shit and I was going to feed me like you feed
It's closed.
I know, play down.
She told him more than 3 times it's closed.
Give me my shit. We ain't got no problem. Give me my Whopper, give me my chicken sandwich joint.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? What I don't understand is that he complaining about the lady telling him that
with that nigga when he ain't had shit.
That's somebody in the background. Excuse me. I'm walking outside. So anyway, what's crazy is that he's doing all this fucking showboating and shit about the lady telling him that the restaurant is closed and he couldn't get in. But the dumbass don't realize, motherfucker, you won. You're in there. You're in. You're at the register now. You're about to get your food. She let you in. You're about to order. She's taking your order. She didn't say, fuck you, get out, kiss my ass. All of y'all come in except you, motherfucker. We don't see none of that. So you just straight up drunk, straight out wilding with your pedophile ass.
Surprise, and I'm out. Whatever.
Now they ain't disrespecting him. They not talking to him nasty, nothing.
So you want to sit up there and feed me? Large, everything large. Whopper.
You want everything large.
Everything large.
Chicken sandwich. Like chicken large.
He sound like a goddamn, like he in the street dealing drugs. That's a drug dealer meal right there. That is a drug dealer's meal right there. Let me get a spicy chicken. I want everything large. I could have sworn the word large had an R in it. He just let that motherfucker fly in the way. How you just take words and just move the letter out the goddamn way? Just make your own shit up. I want large. I want everything large. I bet you he get a spicy chicken. He gonna get French fries. He gonna get, because gangsters always get strawberry, so that nigga probably gonna get like a strawberry milkshake, a strawberry soda, some kind of like fruit punch or something. Like the gangsters niggas, when they order from the fast food joints, they always like want everything with cheese on it, extra bacon, and they want motherfucking something with fruit at the end. And what is that to drink, sir? Yeah, let me get a high C orange, my nigga. You like, what the fuck? Big gangbanger ass nigga drinking a kitty juice box. I'm done.
I done sat back and recorded you giving everybody else free food. You gonna charge me now?
You recorded her giving everybody free food.
She ain't give not near person a free fry.
Y'all told me to leave. I got you recorded. And then you got everybody else in the car line. And I sat up there. Now you fed everybody else.
This nigga,
I know.
This nigga
But you
is
gonna
so
charge me, right? You don't even realize I'm a big YouTuber.
Now you
Don't worry about it. I'm a big
being a big YouTuber.
You charge me, I'm gonna post your ass up. I'm a big YouTuber. Real big YouTuber.
A big YouTuber. What's a YouTuber? Is that a tuba that's made just for you? Is that what a YouTuber is?
YouTuber. Now you tell her if she charges for the food, he basically gonna shame her.
I don't
on
think you
social
realize
media.
how big I am. Everybody else in this motherfucker ate for free. Now they pulling.
I'm smarter than you, and I'm exposing your dumb ass. And this is for that lady right there, working hard. She ain't paying him no fucking mind. She got to deal with that shit all fucking day long. And for a belligerent, dumb jackass like you to come in there with your bullshit, being drunk, you should have kept your drunk, unconscious ass the fuck home. You a liar. You never been fucking molested. You never been sexually assaulted. Anything you got, you wanted. I say it again. Anything Hassan Cambell got, he wanted. Talking about Bam Body used to put my thighs together and stick his dick in between. And like, get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. He was fucking you and you was fucking him. He was sucking you off and you was sucking him the fuck off. Like, get off the bullshit. Cause nobody I know, no person I know on God's good green earth that's been traumatized by being molested and all that other shit is gonna act like this dumb jackass and this asshole right here. That's some real shit.
Cash out.
Ray,
I got 10 minutes worth of video.
they been pulling cash out before they even got their food.
Say cheese, motherfuckers.
Now he harassing the customers. Look.
Like what was the purpose of that? What was the whole fucking purpose of you putting the fucking camera on them? Like, they ain't got shit to do with it. And they look like some teenage girls. So you're sitting up there harassing minors. I guarantee you those are some like high school kids. Probably came from a football game or a basketball game or something to get something to eat. And this jackass out here that's representing every fucking black colored person, however you want to put it. Every black person in the fucking world right now being a dickhead in the fast food joint.
How the fucking play me?
All right, I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, and he took it further, man. It wasn't. Now it's not about the employee. Now it's about the customers and everything else.
In this motherfucker, you can tell everybody related. Everybody, same race.
Now you being racist. Now it's race.
I ain't gonna even eat this shit, but
Now
I
it's
was
race.
you fucking fat, nasty bitch. You told me this shit was fucking closing. You let all these motherfuckers
Now you
in.
calling her. Now
Everybody else in here went through the drive. Everybody else going through the driveway. You let all these motherfuckers in here and you feeding them for free. You think
Look how the white people looking at him. That's what I would have been looking.
What? Fuck you think you talking to?
Now watch this.
Yeah.
No, they looking at him like he's crazy.
Now y'all playing like y'all fucking ordered. The fuck out of here.
He's bugging.
Now you
The fuck y'all think stupid?
All those people, they looking at him like he fucking stupid, like he retarded, which he is.
You paid for my food. I wasn't even supposed to come in this motherfucker. Oh, fat, ugly bitch. Open the fucking door and get out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, look.
See, got him like ugly. That motherfucker talking shit and ran into the fucking closed door. That was like God said, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck, run into this. It's almost like God stuck his hand out. Stuck his hand down from heaven and it was big YouTuber.
She let specific doors open so they could order.
Now
She's supposed to be closed.
Now
She's gonna make me pay for my
Now she
motherfucking
doesn't.
food.
His theory is fucking.
Oh, fat, ugly bitch.
His theory is fucked.
Right. Look. See how the door open? See how the door open?
He drunk.
See, look.
He drunk.
Now you gonna go back and antagonize.
See how the door open? I'm sorry, I know I said I wasn't gonna stop it no more, but I can't help it. Okay, so he won and didn't even know he fucking won. That's how drunk he is. He said that she didn't let him in. He was in the restaurant. He said she wouldn't let him order. He ordered his food. The motherfucker, all he had to do was walk the fuck out and go on about his goddamn day. But no, this drunk dumbass whose head has gotten super big off of YouTube. If I was all, I hope and pray God within, I give it like 7 days, I hope all his subscribers unsubscribe from his dumb ass. Let's see how big you think you are then. He ain't nothing but a punk.
Fat ass to know I got you recorded.
But he won't do this to Africa Bambaataa though, the nigga who raped him.
Yeah, you. Big bitch. Fat girl. Yeah, big bitch. Yeah, y'all better give me some fucking food or I'm telling. Fuck that. She made me pay for my shit. Give me some motherfucking food or I'm telling. I'm snitching. Fuck that.
Yo, he cut the video.
Okay, so this motherfucker said he was going to tell, I don't know, he was going to call the burger police, call motherfucking the Burger King himself, or what. But he paid for his food, then he going to come back and act like a needy nigga and say, I'm going to tell on you if you don't give me something free, I'm telling. If you don't give me something free, I'm snitching. I'm telling. You's a big ass rat. You not no gang. People like him, when he say he murdered all these people, I don't believe you. I don't believe it. I do not believe you, not one bit. I don't believe you'll bust a fucking grape. I don't believe you. Motherfuckers who, niggas, like, people who really about that life, who really murder somebody and shit like that, first of all, they don't talk about the shit at all. They don't say a fucking thing. You dig me? Because anything that is said can be used to incriminate your ass, no matter if it's old or not. All right? And this nigga sitting here talking about, I'm telling for a burger. He ain't no fucking killer. Yeah, he a killer. He a fast food killer. That's what he is. That's all the fuck he do is kill burgers and fries. That's what the fuck this nigga do. And spicy chicken sandwiches. And everything large with no R.
Our family right there, but he was getting ready to say King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Now let me jump right in. First of all, I want to say Hassan Cambell is, I don't know if that nigga claimed to be black. I don't believe that nigga's black. So I'm not taking credit for that. Normally, I would apologize on behalf of black people for some of the retarded motherfuckers that we do have a part of our culture. But I don't think he's black. But I will say this. This is why nobody takes conscious people serious.
Nope.
Because not only was he in the wrong, the first thing that black people, that conscious niggas want to do when they get busted is play the race card. I went down the line again, I'm going to go down the line again.
Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to show you what he said about the whole ordeal and how he feels about it. Okay. Okay, nobody care about all that.
I'm sitting there for like a half an hour. 5 police officers surround me. He tells the police officers, 5 of them, that I had a loaded gun and that I was going to pretty much shoot him in the hospital room while my mother's in a medical induced.
Nobody care about that bullshit.
My mother's still in the hospital. He already filing for lawsuits. Your mother's fighting for her life and you filing for lawsuits. On top of the fact that these dudes are sitting up there with life insurance policies on my mother, and I personally felt like he didn't want to see my mother survive because the reality of it is Duke ain't got no money in his pocket. He's straight broke and he's living off of my mother's disability check. Her card, when her money comes in the check, is in his pocket. And I can guarantee you there's not $0 in her account. If my mother make it out of this hospital alive, he's spending every penny of my mother's money. So yeah, I was feeling some type of way.
So, the way you were sitting up there barking in Burger King, why don't you go bark at that person like that?
I'm not going to put who it is out there like that because my... The youth need a slap. Let me tell y'all something. What pisses me off?
I don't care about nothing you gotta say.
Hey, y'all niggas. That's why his check is more longer than the old man check. So, you know what I mean? The old man need to picture his wife, Stevie Wonder brain.
You know what, look, at the end of the day, though, let me tell you something, Bullets, man. There's so many topics that I want you to start touching on.
Shit. That's a fact.
Hassan said he's a... Hassan ain't never said I'm a snitch. I said I was going to snitch in there.
Between the desire and the spasm.
2 o'clock shit in 96, my nigga. You started bombing on these niggas. That's why they ain't like you. You know what I'm saying? That's why the punish them. And all these other YouTubers started banging on you. And they started joining up community and say, yo, we gotta get this Hassan Cambell nigga out of here. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm feeling the same way you feeling right now. How you started in the game, these niggas trying to get me up out of here. So I understand what you were saying, Hassan, when you say, yo, these niggas will try to get you out of here and join up and team up on one man while it's 100 of them getting on one niggas.
But you know what, though? That's why at the end of the day, that's why I tell you, man, all I want you to do is step your game up. It's just to see what he feel like is a fraud. So everything he said was irrelevant, but then when he get to me, yeah, you can't keep spending money on clothes. Well, who the hell is you to tell me that I can't buy me a nice hat and a nice shirt?
That's grown.
Like, come on, man. Like, what's wrong? Dudes be mad, like, y'all be in y'all feelings because I match? I can't match? It's something wrong. So now,
No, the problem is this, is that all that money that you're using to pay for that shit, It's money that people are donating to you because they think you're like taking care of your kids. You know, you might be paying for a counseling. You know, you clean about all this molestation and woe is me and oh, my ass and my heart hurt so fucking bad. But the way you portray yourself now, like I said before, I don't believe a fucking thing you say. Molested? No, I'll doubt it. No, I don't think so. Scorned lover? Yeah. Pretty much. That's what the fuck you sound like. You sound like a scorned fucking lover. That's exactly what you sound like. Niggas is mad because I'm match. Niggas is mad. No, niggas is mad because you keep fucking going to goddamn fucking Burlington and going to your little local suit hub and getting your little matching hat with your matching glasses and your matching coat with your matching drawers and your matching socks. And I know he look like he matches his boxes with his socks and shit. Like he's cynical. Talking about he got molested. Where? Okay, sure you did. I bet you did. In your mind, motherfucking. All in your motherfucking mind. Just like you thought 8 people got free food at Burger King and all slipped in the door with you. Like, come the fuck on. Now, you believe he got molested if he can't even get his shit together about walking in a goddamn Burger King and what happened? Come the fuck on. Cut the bullshit.
Cambell's a fraud because he got some Jordans on.
You
mad? You mad? Oh, you mad? Like, come on, man. Let me enjoy. Listen, I want people to understand something.
We New York niggas.
I want people to understand something.
We New York niggas. We got a match.
New York dudes always is fly. There's something a New York dude be fresh to death without $1 in his pocket, but we gonna look good.
That's okay.
Don't get mad at me because y'all feel like I'm just shining on you because I like to dress. I like to have nice coats and stuff like that. Listen, been dressing. I've been had clothes.
No, actually, I'm thank you for saying that. See, people telling themselves when they open their fucking mouth. I could tell that whatever Bambaataa was giving you when you was a kid or when you was younger, he wasn't probably giving you shit. Because for you to have a YouTube channel, got it to a point where YouTube is now paying you, and this is what you choose to spend your money on, I guarantee you probably don't own that car. I guarantee you don't even own the house that you live in. All right? But you own a lot of fucking shit with other people's names and logos and shit on it, though. I guarantee that's the first thing you did. That's the first thing you did. And you wasn't even humble about the shit. First thing you did as soon as you got on and got a little piece of change, you went and got your matching hat and your glasses. I think you went to the motherfucker Canal Street or what was that? I want all your shades, all the different colors. They're not even name brand. They're like some dollar shades. I want all the colors, all the cooler. I gotta find a way to say color without the R, cause that's how you talk. You don't pronounce your R's and shit. You be like, all right, I'm about to make an "ite," and then I'm gonna go straight, and then I'm gonna make it left. And they go like, what's an "ite"? You mean a right? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I want a lodge.
This is not nothing new with me. It's not nothing new. Don't get mad at me because I dress.
It's new.
Petty.
You go back to when he started with Sonetta. He was not dressing like that.
But they gotta understand something. All of my priorities is together. I pay taxes. My priorities is together. I'm a homeowner. I own property. All of my priorities is together. I'm paying my bills, just like everybody else. So if I got a little bit of extra money to buy $100 pair of sneakers, or $200 pair of sneakers with the hat to match and with a nice coat or whatever, what's the problem? What's the problem?
The problem is you acting like you a goddamn victim.
Come on, man, my chip.
Ain't no goddamn styling because you just sat right here and said it. You and dude on the phone. You know what I mean? I'm from New York too. So you ain't saying, I ain't saying no shit I ain't heard before. You sound just like a fucking hustler, man. Like y'all, what's wrong with me being fly? Like, come on, man. That's all that fucking money people you had donated to you when you were playing victim and you acting like you a victim, but you not no victim. You're not a victim no more, and you never probably. I'm pretty sure you probably never was one. If you going out ready to kill other people for a nigga that fucking violated you, man, you ain't no victim. You're a motherfucking accessory to the goddamn crime. That's what the fuck you are.
My children.
And all your clothes are ugly.
I got food on the table, thank God.
Yo, I'm sorry, you know what it is? They want them coats, man. They want them fire-ass coats you ain't rocking, man.
Don't nobody want none of them shitty ass $40 coats.
Nice fly-ass coats, my nigga. I want them coats, nigga. That nigga stay fly. Listen. Hassan, that nigga. You pick y'all niggas how to drink. That niggas be going me out. That's the problem. Us niggas know how to get fly, man. We get dressed with the best of them.
Showing up.
He ain't touches when it comes to swagging.
And you know what, with him, it ain't about just clothes either. I mean, he's done live streams and videos of just you just sitting there watching him go to Benny Hondas and eat and shit like that. Where's the victim? Where's you being a victim play in all that shit is what my thing is. Because if you were living a good life, you wouldn't have to broadcast it. If you had those type of things before, you wouldn't have to show that shit off. It would be nothing to you, like you said. Because the person who had it before don't need to flaunt it, because they know they can get it and lose it anytime. But you, motherfucker, you probably may had a little bit of something with Bam when you was fucking on him and shit like that, and then lost everything, went back to a straight bum, and then YouTube gave you a little confidence, and now you just acting like you just this big bad fucking wolf, man. I mean, the part that's fucked up is just like you another self-conscious, contradicting ass, lying ass, storytelling ass nigga. That's the sad part. That's the real fucked up part. And you could be even lying on Africa Bambaataa, telling people that he raped you just because somebody else came forward first and said it.
It is what it is. I mean, I at the end of the day, man, I take care of my responsibility. I take care of my children. I take care of my mother. I look out for my brothers and sisters that I rock with. You know, I take care of family. It is what it is. So my priorities is together. Now, maybe if some of you YouTubers, you actually start focusing on something, you'll get somewhere on YouTube. Because the reality of it is, y'all done dragged my name through the mud so bad, people don't even watch y'all videos no more. It's played out now.
Yup. They say if you don't get a little hot, they got the raw workers back there. A lot of these dudes, when they do lives, they don't even have what's around 834 viewers. They just 80. They could be having like 15 now. And look at the shoe. And you got 890 viewers. That means you're doing something right, my nigga.
Right.
How you sitting up there kissing another dude ass on the phone like he gonna give you $1?
Step y'all game up, man. I told that as the last time I was on the show. Step y'all game up, man. Y'all could come to compete them. Hassan the big dump, man. They're big dumb. That's why I fuck with him. That's why you know I tell you. Hassan told me to come join the team. Now I see why he told me that. You running with the big dogs when you come over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like just
Somebody said debate Tommy for $1,000 cash. I don't want to debate Tommy. I'll fight Tommy, and we could give the money to charity though. Tell Tommy I'll fight him man to man. Outside of that, I don't want to debate him. I'm gonna fight him. I don't like Tommy. I think Tommy disrespected way too many black women. I sat back and I heard Tommy tell white police officers and white people to go to black neighborhoods and shoot black people on sight. I don't respect that dude. I don't rock with him, and I don't respect.
But we should respect you too, Mr. I was gonna poke this nigga up for saying that Africa Bambaataa molested him because I love Bam that much. I would have killed for Bam. I would have died for him. But we supposed to respect that shit though.
people that rock with him. Fredro knows best. Support my new job site, my brother. Gigswiz.org. Shout out to you, brother. Thanks for the donation.
Yeah, your heart, man. Shit, man, you doing the right thing, my nigga. Hey, yo, please don't come on the show, man. Let's do a Google Hangout, my nigga. For real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I had Derek on the show. I got to get you a weapon for my nigga. For real.
I don't really know how to do the hangout from the cell phone. So what I have to do is I have to wait for pineal gland to set it up on the computer, and I do the hangout from the computer because I don't know how to I don't know how to do the YouTube hangout from the from my cell phone. I'm still learning how to do this hangout thing.
And it's all good, yo, Hans, man, whenever you ready to go on the Google Hangout on my man, yo, just holler at me,
Yeah, where's that Burger King thing you supposed to tell me? That's what we came here for.
Dude, they not from the hood. They ain't never lived in the hood. Like, there's a lot of special talent. And I listened to one of your videos last night.
Burger King don't know nothing about how big you are on YouTube. Why would you find that first amazing YouTuber?
Cause I was drunk, nigga.
Here we go.
Drunk people do drunk shit. I was drunk.
That was stupid. That ain't no excuse to be ignorant. Be ignorant and drunk in your fucking house.
I'm not gonna go too hard, man. And I started to call in and just breathe fire, but I think you're gonna get enough.
Let me tell you something. I put that video up for gonna give me. It just shows how ignorant black people is, black YouTubers, because y'all willing to sit up there and talk about me.
Fuck up. You sound real. Now you sound super extra dumb and retarded. You sound more stupid than you already fucking do. And you know, whatever he about to say is some bullshit, because it's a bullshit excuse. It's a lame excuse. He didn't mean to put that fucking video up. That's why the video got cut short the way it did and everything else. You know what I mean? It's just another narcissist to build up a story with bullshit to get people to help him do what he probably planned on doing the rest of his life, and that's not working, being a fucking bum and mooching off of other people just to get by through his whole goddamn life. But you know, God don't like ugly, and you's about the ugliest motherfucker right now. For real. On some real shit. Now it's a racist thing. How dumb you black YouTubers are, and it could be all fucking white people and about 4 or 5 black people, and you talking about just black people with your high yellow ass.
In the Burger King, but y'all not willing to talk about that new victim that I brought out on Africa Bambaataa. Nobody's willing to talk about that.
No, you not willing to go fucking press charges. You ain't willing to do that, are you? You're not willing to press charges. You say you'll never press charges on him because he treated you like a fucking son. I got a son. I ain't never fucking sexually harassed, molested, nothing sexual to my son. So how the fuck is he treating you like a son if you claim he raped you and you won't fucking press charges? So you on some other shit then. Besides being a goddamn liar and full of shit. You on some whole extra other shit. You on some scorn lover shit, man. Ain't no fucking way you gonna sit here and tell me if I want to, I can get him locked up right now. And you don't, and you know what he did, you know what he's done to kids, to boys, and you say what he did to you, but you won't do nothing about it, and you have the power to. You just as fucked up as he is. If he was a molester, you the biggest molester, because you're a person who stood by and went to go fulfill hits and shit and all that other shit for this motherfucker just to keep him safe so he can keep doing the same bullshit that he was doing.
That didn't get that many views.
My son. Okay, you do the same logic that you're using. People will say that didn't you take, the kind of work that you was trying to put in Burger King, why would you put the work in against the violence. He's the one that was responsible for the rest.
Listen, see, when y'all say that, do you realize how stupid that y'all sound when you tell somebody that done shut down events, that basically destroyed this man's career? I'm out here, I've been out here for 3 years on top of this bad body situation, and no matter what I do to bring that man down, you niggas tell me that I'm not doing enough. That doesn't make any sense. Y'all don't sound logical when you telling a man that you ain't bringing down. What else do you expect me to do? You expect me to go get a loaded gun and go to Brazil and Europe because the man travels all over the world.
I mean, weren't you ready to kill whoever would go and expose him for molesting them? So you mean tell me you could do that, but if it can, I mean, if you were to go off the hinge like that, you acting like that sound crazy, but it don't sound crazy to you to go try to kill somebody who has been assaulted sexually by someone else, and you know about this. That don't sound fucking crazy to you at all. That don't sound crazy. That sounds fucking normal. Like, come the fuck on. And this ain't about you put, like, the all posted. So that's your lame ass excuse. You posted that video because nobody was saying something about another video about another Africa being bound. Like, just because you exposing these victims don't mean shit. You can go get them locked up, motherfucker. Go get them locked up. If you ain't, then shut the fuck up. That's all I got to fucking say. Because you run, all you do is run your fucking mouth. And you ain't doing shit. You just full of shit. That's all it is. Another motherfucker talking money out of people's pocket. That's all the fuck you doing. You want to sit up here and post all these victims and say you a victim and shit like that, but then turn around and say, I could get him locked up if I want to. But then you keep posting victims like you keep doing it and shit like that. Like, get off of it then. Get off of it. If you're not going to go get him fucking arrested and press charges, just shut the fuck up about it. All right, because you sound fucking stupid your goddamn self. Every time you come out and say, here goes another victim, or here goes something Bam did, or that, this, that, and the third. But yeah, you can get him locked up, but you don't. You a fucking clown.
Does not be in America like that. He come every once in a while. So you want me to go get a loaded gun and kiss all of my children goodbye? Like, bye, all of my children. See you later. I'm going to go look for Africa Bambaataa and throw my life away with the feds watching me. Yeah, right. Y'all niggas sound dumb.
No, you sound dumb.
Logical.
How many times have you threatened people and said you do that and you didn't care about that shit?
I agree with what you said. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is mirroring back to you what you're putting out. You know what you portray yourself as a gangster.
Yup.
You just said that you put out a video, you think your mother passes away. If you're going to go like on a killing spree, now all of a sudden the kids is a priority.
Let me explain something to you.
That's right.
At the end of the day,
that caller's right.
You take it, you leave it. Bite my tongue for no one. Hassan Cambell is not an ass kisser. I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to.
You're just a liar and a manipulator.
I'm not apologetic, dude. I apologize once or twice to my people. After that, I get to smacking niggas. I'm disrespectful. All the way disrespectful.
Yeah, okay.
And
yeah, right. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Politician. I'm going to be that street nigga that I am.
No, he ain't.
See the hoodie? Army fatigued out? That's me.
No, it ain't. No, it's not.
That's me.
No, it's not. I promise you it ain't. No, it ain't.
Take it or leave it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
no, it ain't.
Unsubscribe. It is what it is. Respect the shooter. It is what it is.
You ain't no damn shooter.
Politician. I am the shooter. Respect the shooter.
No, you're not.
I'm a street nigga.
No, you ain't.
I am not a behind the desk nigga. That's not me. Next caller.
Yo,
Clown.
hi.
What up?
Yeah, what up, yo? I just wanted to tell you what you think about my nigga funny.
Now, we're not going to talk about one thing we're not going to do. We're not going to give life to a dude that like to sit up there and touch on underage girls. I don't even want that nigga name on my platform. We ain't doing that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have, when y'all dudes bring up that bum nigga name in my comment section or any of them other YouTubers, what I'm going to start doing is when y'all bring up them dudes' names in my comment section, I'm going to start having my mods block you out. Straight up. If they want advertisement, tell them to work their own page. Don't come work my comment section. Step your game up. Be a man. Don't try to eat off my plate. Y'all done ate off my plate enough as it is already. Ain't no more free meals over here.
Mr. Campbell, how you start?
What's going on, brother?
Hassan Cambell official.
It was good. What's good?
Wax dog said it. I be screaming on bitches all the time. I'm here crying.
Now, one thing the dudes better understand, man, like, at the end of the day, we try to be grown men about what we do. That's why I apologize to my people, because I owe my friends and my loved ones and my YouTube family. I'm not going to call y'all followers. I'm going to call y'all my YouTube family. I apologize to y'all, and I'm going to give y'all better, and I'm going to do better. But I'm not apologizing no more after this video and after today. Because after today or tonight, I might drink another beer and tell you to go fuck yourself. Straight up.
So I'm going to wrap this up with that there. And with him saying that lets you know that basically an apology don't mean shit to him. He'll say it just to say it, and he don't give a fuck. Because he'll turn right around and do the same fucking thing again. But this time he says he's not apologizing no more. So he should also keep mindful that you're responsible for your actions. Some people aren't going to give a fuck about you being drunk. Some people ain't going to give a shit about you being molested. People ain't going to give a fuck about you being a YouTuber, a big YouTuber. I got to find one of them. See, they got one at the pawn shop. But nobody's going to give a fuck about that, man. And somebody going to come at you the way you think you're going to come at them, and it ain't going to be a nice thing. You log in, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this whole situation. And make sure you tune in. All right? I'm out.